some more guys. Down. Online. Fight match, man. You already know who I'm going with. Houston Texans. As you know, in my last live stream, I lost my last game, and that was horrible. So we're gonna try to get 1 or 2 games in before I gotta go to work. Gotta be to work in like an hour and 45. I work about 5-10 minutes up the road, so I'm gonna try to get at least about 2 games in. If we can do that, that'd be great. Just depends on how it goes. Just trying to get my stream right on, but I don't know what. This shit always be tweaking every time I log in. It's always something with this shit, man. Oh shit. Oh, okay, guys. I done fixed it. Oh, so I'm guessing I have to set it up and then I can't log into the game until after a certain time. I'm not sure, but I'm live off the event now, which is weird. But this was supposed to be episode 3, guys, but if you see, I've been doing my research on here, and it said if if you do it as an event, most of the time it gets posted right afterwards. But I've been doing most of mine as streaming right now, so those I got like 2 videos that's like just sitting here waiting to get processed already. So I may have to change this episode to be like maybe number 4. It could be 3. It all depends on shit. It could honestly be 2. Shit, like they taking so long to upload my videos. Like it's not me, guys. It's YouTube. I don't know what is going on, but they're taking forever to upload my videos. And I constantly got content every day. Like I'm putting out content, and they're just holding me right now. So let me finish up on this description, and we gonna get to this game, guys. It's about to get lit. please make sure to like, subscribe, and goddamn comment on this video. You know what I'm saying? Cause it is about to get lit. I'm telling you. I've been cooking with Deshaun Watson. That last game, I should have ran it in. I don't know why I didn't run it in. I had a chance to win that last game. If y'all go watch the last video, when it gets posted, cause like I said, the game's gonna be so backwards. Like y'all gonna be so mad when y'all watch these. Like, make sure you turn on your post notifications too, guys, so you know when I'm always putting out that fresh content. You know what I'm saying?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Set this kick real quick, guys. We about to set the tone against the Saints.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to...
Alright, let's get it, guys.
On first down, it's Watson. Being chased out left. And not
oh, guys, what am I doing? I meant to throw that away.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitor, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
And that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of the
game. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first
he bringing that heat, though. I can't even lie.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Sherrill's on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
He gonna try to use his running back a lot, guys. So we definitely gonna have to be staying.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Oh, he is lucky right there, guys.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
We got to be looking out for his running back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first
He's
and 10.
going to probably try to hit us with some screens. A bunch of stuff.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And tough sledding.
They ain't gonna break that many tackles.
Short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move.
Touchdown!
Damn.
New Orleans. Rashard Matthews, 36 yards.
Ooh.
And the Saints have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose. Come on now, let's go.
He walking over some stuff, man. Hell no. They got me fucked up.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to
They
take over here. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series,
go,
everybody
man.
goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Let's go.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4th down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat on his back. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
We getting first down,
that led to the sack.
We getting first downs on 4th down, guys. What? Huh?
The 4th down
what we doing?
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Lamar Miller works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the 29, Watson dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I want something inside.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ha! You ain't ready. Ha! Boom Schmitty.
Back out onto the
Ain't
field
ready.
now comes the New Orleans offense.
Ready.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a deep ball there on second down.
sir.
It'll wind up incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from second to third
No,
down.
sir.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. You don't want none.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. They convert on
That's a
third
good
with a
pass.
gain of 22.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Let's go.
Near the 30-yard line.
We forcing them to make bad passes, guys. We force them to make bad passes, guys.
There's a trick in the book. He knows
Force
it.
them
He's
to
probably
make
been
bad
read a few
passes,
chapters,
guys.
and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here.
Who
with
would
the
throw something
interception.
like that?
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Hey!
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Let's go, man. We out here cutting up.
Fairbairn good with the extra
We
point.
out here
And that makes the
cutting up.
score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they
Oh my gosh.
But haven't they proven
That was
they can go down
supposed to
and
be
score?
picked
So what was
off.
the formula that got them down there the first time?
That was
Get back
supposed to be
something close to
picked
that, and maybe
off.
they get this game tied up.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On second down, Kamara. And this may be a perfect copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of
Let's
scrimmage.
go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
Dang,
Great,
that's
not
tough.
a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your
I almost forgot about him.
I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Goddard. So from the 39
Can't forget about
down,
him,
they'll come
though,
up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Breeze.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot.
Looking for Thomas,
Give me that.
but that's intercepted.
Give me
Picked
that.
off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Give me
And a
those.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. After the interception, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
Flushed it. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. Give him 14 on that one. And
He about to quit. He about to quit. He about to quit. He about to quit. Oh my god. Bruh, my live stream is crazy, bro. Dudes gotta see this, bro. When they see this gameplay, dudes gonna be like, this dude Zeke be tweaking. Oh my gosh, man. Die by the night time, die by the night time, die by the night time, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just
They keep wanting me to receive the ball, man. It's easy to really play like the teams that don't really have like no running quarterback, because like all you gotta really do is like I gotta do is really like focus on the
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Focus on like the running back and the wide receivers. You don't really gotta focus on nobody else. If he blitzing right here, it's over.
Now a first down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
This nigga be doing them. Hey, what you call them blitzes again? They used to call like nano blitzes back in the day.
Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
22 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Here we go, here we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Room here to run. Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar
Hey,
Miller,
who? Hey, who? Hey,
Texans have taken the early lead.
hey, who?
A nice
Hey.
run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision.
So now all we gotta do is just focus on guarding Juju,
Jamie Fairbairn on for the
and
extra
that's it.
point.
We lock down Juju, the game over.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Hey, let's get it.
This
Start
fielded
this
a few
defensive
yards into the
possession
end
right
zone.
here. Oh,
And he'll wind up getting an extra
like
couple
that
yards
move.
here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
All right, right off the bat, I think he might try me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 safeties in the back, and then just guard down on the short pass. Cause they running back is still low key good, bro. So I'm not even gonna like say that they running back is sorry. Cause I was thinking about playing with the Steelers, but Juju got an 88 overall. Like,
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough
this
to
dude not
simulate
even
game
hiking
speed
the
in
ball.
practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
There go Juju right there. I'm watching his every move.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already
Everybody
on the
else
board against their
leaving it by
defense.
yourself.
But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3
Watching
and outs.
Juju.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Give me that. I told you, I'm watching Juju. Everybody else, we can leave them by themselves. I'm watching Juju. We shutting Juju down. We letting everybody else play.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson steps away to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. So they escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their
I'm going to disrespect them, guys. I'm going to
Exactly
disrespect
right.
them.
A lost opportunity.
I'm going to disrespect them, guys. I'm going to disrespect them, guys.
Unit's going to stay put
I
on the
promise you.
sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They will indeed snap it.
I'm going to disrespect them, guys.
Slide down to avoid the contact. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for
We
it, but in the
disrespectful
end,
out
great
here.
execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down, Watson, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. After the sack on 1st down, Watson.
He got me, guys.
And this return
Wow.
is right around the 28-yard line.
Offensively, you see cover 2. The thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Now, let's calm down. and get back into our game.
Run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in.
Bro, I'm watching Juju. I don't care about nobody else but that man. Forget everybody.
Second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Let's go, man.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball
is, about none of that.
One can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
They'll try and run for it with Connor.
This nigga ran right into me.
The first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game.
We back on
just
offense.
The 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all
we just got done playing some horrible defense.
Put them to good use on that one.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it.
I did not even mean to do that.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
I meant to hand it off.
Showing his strength and quickness
there.
A loss of 4. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's tough.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Go, let's go!
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down, Roethlisberger. And the reception.
Bro, pick that. Pick that off.
First down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. That's going to be caught. 23 yards, the final tally. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Black 20.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in.
Dang, man.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Roosevelt Nix as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Hey, babe.
It's likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
I'm playing a game right now.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Huh?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline, there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I love you too.
Here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Oh my gosh, they gonna let him stick that in there like that? That's some...
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Here we go. Black 80. Here I come. Check 52. Black.
On 1st down, it's Connor.
I was about to say, bro, come on. Like, dang, bro, we getting all of this.
1st down as well. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, Connor looking for space. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Ready? Lock 80! Hey, man. Watch the boost. Snicker. Watch the twist. Lock it.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Roethlisberger now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Under 10.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you.
From the gun, a give to Connor. They find some open field here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go.
The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. 63
Let's go.
yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Let's go.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And
Oh my gosh.
would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
That is
Instead,
supposed
it's
to
second
be
down.
a pick, bruh.
There was no way it
That
appeared
is
that he was
supposed
going
to
to get
be
a flag on that
a
one. Looking
pick.
for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On second down now, it's Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yes.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And the blitz does come. Going deep for Moncrief.
Let's go.
That will be incomplete.
Let's go.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
Hunt
4th
that.
down. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith.
Bro, there is no way he's catching that. In between 3 people?
They get 11 there.
Oh my gosh, man, this game is so...
First down. Roethlisberger now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Black 20. Check 41. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down.
White 80. Easy. Go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Ready? Black 20. It's a party now. It's a party now.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Man, left. 3 down.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
We cannot get a stop when it counted, guys.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger.
Oh my gosh, they catch everything, man.
First down.
These guys
Fucking
are
wide receivers catch every fucking thing, dude.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, will likely put an end to this thing.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Watch 30.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And
Dang, man, fumble the ball.
4 yards the pick.
Oh my gosh,
So many
dude.
teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
That's bullshit. Man, fuck this dude. I'm
Check
going.
41. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
There. 230. 41 to Mike. Pick me up. Here we go.
Watch this nigga palsy that shit. He gonna call the timeout and kick a field goal.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And
Alright
dominance is
guys,
starting to
it's your
take
boy
over, right? The way that
Arian. We
you close, the way
are
that you
out.
finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League
Catch y'all
football
next time.
all the way up through